Welcome to your Daily Dose. My name is Robert. That's my pal Susan. We're here today, ladies and gentlemen, to talk advocacy. Dun, 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 dun.
Advocacy for,
Well, I mean, in all its terms,
okay.
or all its meanings, I would say for me, as a care partner, when I really stepped into that role, which I should say, first of all, I lived 13 years with my dad's diagnosis and really being pretty involved, especially from, the filmmaking, storytelling side and, whatever, without seeing myself as a care partner, right? Or someone who needed to advocate. It wasn't until I was showing second base that a person from the Parkinson Foundation stood up and said, "You're doing amazing work for care partners. You're giving them a playbook on how they should be advocating for their family." I went, I didn't know I was a care partner, first of
Your
all,
partner,
and now I'm
advocate.
advocating.
Wow. That
So yeah, so there
was
it
a
is.
good day.
Yeah, I'll take that once I understand what it means. So you as a person with Parkinson's, what has your journey to advocate for yourself been like, and when have you been either advocated for by people like, say, your husband, or maybe me if I've been that person? Anybody who talk about what that means to you, both yourself and then when others do it for you.
I would say the biggest thing is what we aim for to in our games, to teach people to recognize what it takes for someone to be heard.
Mm, okay, that's good.
Did you follow that as kind
Yeah,
of?
yeah.
Yeah, because we may not recognize that the way we're listening is mattering, and that's a word.
Yes, no, you're right on it. This
Yeah.
whole, I think some of it has to do with slowing down. And you, for years, threatened to kick me under the Zoom table when I was going too fast, and I do that
And
all the time. I tell
that's what
people,
friends are for. Yeah,
yeah,
right.
I put that out in front of people along with, I don't know what's about to happen. I speak too fast. Let me know.
But for you to go, I don't know what's about to happen, is just so brilliant. But coming back, I think it's fascinating. You did not, probably had never heard the term care partner or caregiver in a broad sense.
Well, not to me. I knew what the word meant, but it's like, me?
You were being your dad's son.
That's it.
You
Right.
loved him. He had Parkinson's. He might need help once in a while. You helped him.
Yeah.
Didn't have a name. It's just,
No,
yeah.
it was being a son, right?
Before we move on to advocacy, what did that mean to you to see yourself in a helper role with?
Well, I mean, one of our things has always been about confidence. We looked at it through the lens of sports, particularly baseball, and both being fans, we're fascinated by athletes who could suddenly rise way above even great levels to become superstars or legends, or could absolutely fall off the table and be out of the game with no seeming change in their physical body, but absolutely in the mental, the confidence state. We were fascinated by that, and there are multiple examples of it. And it's incredible what happens, and teamwork plays right into that too, and that could be considered advocacy, right? That a team can become greater than the sum of their parts based on how they advocate for each other.
Or don't.
They can absolutely scrap. They could be a team of all-stars that suck as a team because they don't advocate for each other.
Yes. So during that time, it was you were just being a son, and you were helping your dad if he needed help, and felt good about that. And then someone put you in that care partner role, sort of
She
assigned
stood
to
up
that.
at the Q&A and said those words, and I was stunned. I was like, "Oh, you're talking about me? Okay."
Did you fess up when you heard her, or was that an internal dialogue?
I don't remember. I'm fairly transparent. So I think I did, unless I didn't process fully with me at the moment. If it kind of like stuck in the back of my mind to go, did she say what I think she said? I'm not sure.
Yes.
I know I talked with her later, Colleen, a wonderful woman who no longer with the Parkinson Foundation, but yeah.
We're at 5. Let's come back and do a conversation about advocacy.
Let's go more. You got it.
Okay.
See you on the next dose.